My hair looking crazy from these headphones. Walking the car, grab the TT-02 out of there. Try to get this servo in on my lunch break. One step at a time, you know. That's how you get it done. You don't have to sit down. You don't have to sit down and build a whole car. Pressing buttons on my headphones. Messed up the noise cancellation there. Hope you guys hear me okay. Everyone hear everything okay? Double tap your screen. Subscribe if you're new here. If you're already a subscriber, thanks for joining in. So this is what we use for our receiver. It's already in. I already had one sitting around, so I didn't even have to open my new one. So what we chose for a remote, SLT3 for now, until I get my DX5 hooked up to it. When I pick that up, I haven't picked it up yet, so I gotta buy it first. Gotta buy it first. Get inside, get everything pulled out of this box and set up. I'll string for like a half hour, 45 minutes. Thanks for hanging out. Box is nice and toasty. Need to get the tires glued too. Everything is so hot. I should probably start thinking about not leaving all my stuff in the car. Only bring what I need. All my screws in my servo box from bag C. Grab everything we may need. Or not, who knows. Zayden, welcome in. Building this TT-02 kit here. Been working on it for a few days, little by little. I make springs, pack springs. I don't make the springs, I pack the springs. They get made. Alright, find out where I was here. We need to build this piece here. So I'm actually going to move all this other stuff out of the way so we can find what we need. What's up, Chris? What's up, Sizzy? Do you have the same exact TT-02? How did you like building it? Double tap your screens, guys. 10 people in the house. Let's get 10 thumbs up. Uh-oh. Not again. Ah, there it is. Didn't forget it this time. You should pick one up. You could get them pretty cheap, and it's fun. You could get one without all your electronics and stuff for somewhere around 80 to 120 bucks. Just got to find a sale on them. Alright, there's a lot to this kit, so excuse my silence. I'm going to get pretty quiet. There's a lot to this part I'm about to do. I need to find the D tree. So here's our A tree. Here's our C tree. The B tree. The P tree. And our D tree. There we go. We're looking for D7 and D8. So here's D8. We'll get it out while we have it in front of us. D8 has some massive clips. Which did you get the same body style or a different body style? I wish I had more money. I'd pick up a couple of these things, to be honest. You're gonna definitely see more of these on my channel. This part's important. You always want to make sure you get all this excess off. It could cause problems later, believe it or not. If you wondered what I was doing with the X-Acto knife there. When you clip off the tree, it leaves a little piece of plastic behind and could cause issues. Definitely don't want that. Chris, I watched your short, by the way. Looking good. I like that. Showed one of my coworkers. I like that matte body. He liked it too. We got our D8. Now we got to find D7. I don't know why I put that down. Make sure you guys check out LCRC Garage. He just posted a little speed run of his granite grom. I'm going to issue a, I already did to the homies, but I'm going to issue a full challenge to the channel here soon for granite grom speed runs. Alright, we need to find 4 MC3 screws. MC3 is going to be a black tapping screw. Looks like 4 of these. We got all our little stuff in here. Travels well. Just want all the screws to grab on, and then I'll do them all by hand. To be honest, I'm over this little tool for this kit. Let's get those thumbs up, tap your screen. You click the 3 dots on the top right. That'll bring you to the thumbs up as well. This screw already went in weird. So did this one. What's up, Zayd? Anybody anybody in the chat own a Granite Grom? Besides for the people that I already know own a Granite Grom? Because if you do, you're gonna want to join in on this challenge. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I think we'll do 2 classes. We'll do a brush class, and I think I'm just gonna keep it all a mixed uh, stock and modified class. We'll do brushed modified and brushless modified. And if your car is not modified, well, you're still welcome to join. You're just going to be towards the bottom of the list, which is fine. You start at the bottom and you work your way up. You see what everybody else is doing, try it out, and switch it up a little bit. All right, we got the MC3 screws in with the D7 plate on top of the D8. Now we need to find MC9, MC6, 2 of each, which are going to be 2 washers and 2 skinny long screws. Now, I know we have them because I grabbed both of them last night and threw them in here. But they're so tiny, they're impossible to pick up. Here's one. The other one slid under the foam in the container. So here's another. Scooch over here. It's your washers, real tiny. Alright, so we're looking for 2 skinny screws. MC6. These are too big. Look at these little tiny screws. And I dropped one. Caught it. Thank God. And these are going to be for screwing our switch on to here. Oh, we actually don't need those screws. There's already 2 here for us. I don't know if you're supposed to switch them out or what. You need to find the proper bit. All that work finding screws, and I don't even think we're going to need them. These look exactly the same. We will add the washers, though. The washers should make a little bit of a difference. Keep everything nice and tight. Lasso Kid, what's going on? Yes, sir. Been working on it for a few days, a little bit at a time, obviously. Wish I had time to sit down, but ran into an issue. Forgot I planned on changing the battery out and didn't really think about that. Told the guys at the hobby shop I'd come back and swap out the plug when I'm ready. And then I went to go install the servo, and I'm like, how am I going to install the servo? I don't have it powered on to go to neutral, so. Chicken banana. Chicken banana. I think it's chicken jockey. I think you're supposed to say chicken jockey. I ain't even seen the movie. Chicken banana. Banana phone. Ring, 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 ring. Remove switch plate when attaching receiver switch. Yeah, we did that. When using a receiver case, I don't think they gave. Yeah, they do give you the receiver case. Well, what the heck? We didn't get to that step yet. They didn't show it to me. CP19 when using receiver case. I think we're gonna leave the receiver open for now. I don't know. Let's get the servo in. I think we're good to put the servo in. I gotta find the right screws. We're looking for 3 MA3 screws, which are really easy to find because they're the flat ones. For what, Zayden? No, I'm good. I appreciate you wanting to share your info with me. Well, no, actually, before I do the servo, there's this piece. This is where what's up, Peggy? This is where I should have started. I cut this piece off last night and never finished this step. Whoa, this is a motor cover? That's wild. That is not what I thought that was the whole time. And this is going to go here with an MA3 screw. Alright, so we got to put this little thing down in the middle. And I'm still unsure of what it is. Pretty sure your receiver antenna is supposed to go up through there. What I don't understand is they're kind of going backwards on some of these steps. Like the receiver's not even in yet, so why are you telling me about the antenna? But okay. It's alright. I didn't like that. This thing's weird. Came with the body, yes sir. I actually got it. I got it. Where'd you see 109? I actually got it for like 80 bucks. And I had them change the plug for free to an IC3 for being a valued customer. Came with everything actually besides the servo. Came with everything besides the servo. Oh, servo. receiver and transmitter. Sorry. And battery. No battery. Shouldn't say everything. Almost everything you needed. Alright. 2 screws, get the servo in. Wannabe. Get rid of these 2 screws, not gonna use them. Sure, our wires are the way we want everything. Actually, for now, I'm gonna unplug the servo. I need it plugged in. It was on clearance. It had been at the shop on clearance for a while, and then they did a store-wide clearance event, and it got clearanced on clearance, and then I got a special discount on top of that. Good old RC clearance. What's the point of that little foam piece you put in here, and like, why? I feel like it's in the way. It's touching my servo. I don't like that. Can anyone point to that foam piece? I don't think they really explained it either. Line up our mount holes here. If anyone wondered what's going on, that's what we're doing. Lining up our mount holes. Setting the screws. We went with a obviously waterproof Eco Power 7.4 volt servo. Forget what it's rated for weight. It's pretty good. Alright, 2 screws are nice and tight. Double tap those screens. Making some progress. Now we need to find 2 MB4 screws, which are those long ones that get. So we'll get a little grease on our screw. Grease on that one. That was not a little. That was a lot. Little dab will do ya. Get a little Q-tip and rub it around there. Otherwise it'd be running out on the step 5. You only get this little tiny tube of grease, so unless you want to buy more, that's how you do it. Peggy Hill, you got a granogram? I don't recall. those weird, feels weird pushing on this one, screwing. I don't like it. Alright, that one should be good. Let's get this second one down and in. Those screws, I don't like them. Now we gotta get this cover on like they want us. Ah, that screw I put in last night that I said probably prematurely putting this screw in. If you were watching, well, here we go. Just ran into the problem. My bit don't want to get it out. There we go. Can't put this cover on if this screw's in here. Yo, yo, what's up, Chris? We're making progress. Put the motor cover on, servos in. IC3 on the ESC. Yo, what the heck kind of question did you just ask me, boy? You're gonna buy one? I would get the Creighton all day because after upgrading, personally, I think the Creighton's the better car. X-Max is cool and all, but that car breaks every time you take it out. Every time. Oh man, I put this screw bag in. Both of these screws without even putting the cover on. Got so excited about Chris coming back. You rather have a Mac, dude? I'm just telling. All right, so I don't own either. So I'm just telling you from. I formed my opinion based off of like what I see coming going out of the hobby shop. And let me tell you, almost everybody I see that brings a Max in, they don't work on it themselves. They're like they know nothing about anything, and they take their car out and they break it every time. I don't know if that's just because they're stupid or the car is not durable. I shouldn't call them stupid, but that car is No matter how upgraded my hobby shop makes it for somebody, they bring it back after a run and it's broken every time. What's up, car? Ethan? But I think they're both dope. I don't know, to be honest. It just seems like those Creightons handle a lot more after the upgrades, I guess. Alright, motor cover is good now. I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm doing a lot better now that we got the servo in. I don't know. This arm looks weird. I didn't change the arm. They wanted me to change the arm. Maybe I should have. I kept the stock one. Might not have been a good idea. We'll find out, I guess. Still trying to figure out where they want me to put the receiver. Page 18 is supposed to tell me about where to put the receiver box. It doesn't. Or was it 19? It's on 19. I swear it's at 18. Remove D12 before attaching. Which piece was D12? Oh. We're going to use double side tape. Again, for me, typing. But after some of my buddies, Jado, the old one, not the new one, he's got the old one like modded out. That thing's awesome, man. They're both they're like the same car, literally. That's a tough one. That one's a real tough comparison there. They gave me double side tape, but I don't know if that's for the ESC or not. Oh, it is. We're gonna go without the receiver case for now. I don't need all that. Also, why are the motor wires orange, yellow, blue? Orange, yellow, blue, and then on the motor it's yellow and green. Can someone explain that before I go plugging in bullets I gotta pull apart? Anybody, somebody, anybody. Monsta RC needs a tip. Step outside and smack my nicotine. We only got like 5 or 10 minutes left of streaming. Ooh. Black and blue are negative. Yellow and orange are positive. That explains nothing. There's a yellow and an orange. What the? Oh, Alright, so this yellow is positive, this green is negative. We're going to go blue to green. I hate bullet connectors. Oh, I am. I'm not sticking it down yet. It's still annoying though, because it's bullets, and you know how I feel about bullets. So we got yellow, which is our positive. He's got that going to the yellow. So let's see. I hate bullet connections. I hate bullet connections. I'm never gonna be able to take them apart if I need to. I always feel like I'm breaking them. I'm spacing, having a moment. Need this bad boy here. This is what we're gonna be rocking. Oh wee. Watch the throttle be reversed. Oh, and we should probably plug everything back in. Servo is not plugged in. Also, Tamiya JTs have that stupid little side piece on it, so you gotta clip all that crap off before using any of it. They're on first always. Car's not trimmed 100% perfect. Trimmed right at all, actually. We'll have to redo the servo. Something's wrong with the trimming here. I don't know if it's because I used that wrong horn or what. I mean, we have steering. It's just not center. I have my trim way over to the right to get it to be center. The motor moves when you steer. That don't seem right. My throttle's reversed. Something ain't right. Hold on. Yeah, my throttle switched. So now what do I try, Chris? Swapping the two bullets? Go figure, this one's being a little bitch. Don't want to go on. Bro, it's like so powerful, it's bending the chassis. That's wild. A lot of wiggle up there. Something A lot of play. Oh, also I have no throttle now. So should I put the blue? I'm never gonna get this bullet off, man. I fucking hate these things. I don't know. I'm screwed now. Like, there's no way to grab that without feeling comfortable about breaking your solder off of that motor. The wire's so short. You gotta pull so hard. I hate bullets. I hate them. Absolutely hate them. Absolutely hate them. It's just pulling. That's what we don't want to do right there. Probably push them in all. Well, something is weird with the steering rate. It's still flipped around. Look at it, and now it's running on its own. I think we're good now. Alright, let me plug these stupid things all the way in. Yeah, Chris, I wasn't sure if that worked or not, or if you could cause a short, like you don't, it's all new to me. I appreciate that tip. That's what I just did right there. I'm all the way in. But running out of time, it's gonna take me like 5 minutes to clean up. I'm gonna slam a bag of chips. I am not gonna tape all this in right now, but I will tonight. Hopefully, kids cooperate and I got tonight. We'll work on it some more. I appreciate you guys all watching. Appreciate the tips. Appreciate the likes and subscribes. Hanging out. If you don't have a granogram yet, what are you waiting for? Buy a granogram. We're issuing the challenge. Check it out, guys. We're almost there. Look at the TT-02. We're almost there. We got a servo hooked up, motor hooked up, receiver and ESC in there, transmitter ready to go, bunch of trees pretty much empty. Need to get our wheels going here. Zip ties. Yeah, that's a real good tip, Chris. I'm gonna definitely always be doing that in the future for the brushed crap. That was obnoxious. That was obnoxious. I'm gonna get new shocks and hop ups, all type of hop ups for this thing. I hate the shocks. TT-02, Tamiya build, GR86. I call it the GT86. I don't know if that's like a Japanese thing, why they call it the GR86. Kind of weird. Oh no. Forgot to roll my mat up and put it in the box. Appreciate all you guys watching once again. Hope everybody has a good rest of their week and a good day. And this has been Monsta RC. See you guys next time. Peace.